do Captain Yami and Asta really give a shit? No, none of the Black Bulls care about this Eye of the Midnight Sun. They'll take everybody out. They don't care who it is. It's like, oh, you're the leader, Julius Chrono? I don't care. We'll all be going in. It's just another awesome chapter of Black Clover that we're now about to talk about right now.
With them.
After that devastating blow that we saw from like Yami deal to lead from last chapter, saying like, oh yeah, you know, that's a devastating portion. Or saying like, yeah, like, you know, the whole advantage is saying like, oh, by the way, you know, like, yeah, it may have the speed on it, but with like Yami and all that, it's like he's just able to predict like where stuff is going to be going. It's like with that slow defenses and nothing like that, he can just how he uses this like darkness itself, you know, it's slow. The way how he uses it is very clever by cloaking it on his sword, where he's able to use it as a defense. Like he's able to use it as like a wall. He's able to use it like to empower his slashes. Like he's definitely like a genius if you think about it. Like even like at least being able to pray, saying like, you know what, this is like for being the absolute polar opposite of light and actually being able to use this stuff very well. You were pretty goddamn impressive, Yami. I just like that he's loving it. He's like yucking it up, having a smoke. He's like, damn fucking straight, I am a beast, like that. He's like there just like lighting it like, yeah, I know, I'm a beast like that. He's just like throwing off the singers like, yo, let's go, we're still going at it. And it's like, you know what, Licht's injured, and it's like, I'm gonna use my ultimate technique and all that right now. It's like, I don't have time for you guys like that. I still need to exact my revenge on Julius Chrono like himself. And it's like, okay, we need a lot more answers. I'm pretty sure we all know that Julius has got some stuff, like, he's got some shit under him and all that. Like, I think he's got, like, a bit of dirt under those fingernails about some stuff that he's done. He's obviously, I don't think he's obviously just the nicest guy ever, because, like, I think there's some shit with him. And honestly, to him and, like, Asta, like, being able to deal with this stuff right now, and it's just, like, with just a captain that's out, like, to elite, I believe that he's now about to, like, just pop Brad. He's like, I'm gonna use my ultimate technique. Just light ray of judgment, just drops it, and it's like, I like how Yabi's like, yeah, this is a bit of the problem, Asta. I don't think I can defend that. That's a bit either much for my standard. And just like, Asta's like, well, I'll block it with my sword. It's like, you block that, the sword's gonna be let you in. It's like, you ain't gonna be there left, Asta, when that fucking attack gets in there. I like, we got like guys, like, he's like, yo, send me back in there. Everyone's sending his energy, and it's like the old lady saying like, I ain't dying yet and all that. Take my magic power, you go back in there, boy. And he's like, yo, he's saying to his other Black Bull members like, yo, get me back in there. I've got to do that. And he's even getting on his knees, and it's definitely showing like he owes Asta. He definitely owes Asta, and he owes his captain a lot for what they've done for him. And it's just like, get back in there using all the magical power. Even like that, one of the brothers and all that, giving his power, saying, we're gonna get right out there. And he comes straight out, and he's like, you know, like reflection magic, like full reflection, comes out with a giant ass mirror and just reflects it right back at Lee. And I'm like, oh, I'm pretty sure if I was on like the whole like dealing end of that situation, I'd go, oh, fuck me, like just blow up right in their face. And it's like, okay, is this the end of Elite? No, I don't think this is the end of Elite from what we're seeing there. Like saying like, out of everything that just took him, he's now about to take his old magic, and he's like been able to heal everything else. I don't think this is the end of him. He's going to be out of commission for a while though, and I definitely think like the Eye of the Midnight Sun are definitely going to be wanting some shit with him. And maybe like as well, because since we're reaching the conclusion of this arc and all that, like I imagine what's going to be happening now is that maybe we might find out a little bit why Julius pissed this person off in the first place. Maybe like Julius did some kind of cleansing, and it was like all like under his order while he was like the magic emperor. We don't know. And also as well, we did get a very badass color page as well for like chapter 50. I love that, like just a badass one of like the fucking Black Bull skull, and also as well with Captain Yami there as well. I just love that. Like Clover's just getting so many color pages, and it's absolutely fantastic. Honestly, it's like, this was a great ass chapter. If this is the actual conclusions of the fight, I'll be like, Lee, really? You're gonna go down to this, either to your own technique? I like to see like Lee is gonna be like, I don't see Lee being a big ongoing villain. I don't see like the Eye of the Midnight Sun. I definitely think they're gonna be play a big part in the story though. Like sometimes I think because we still have a lot of things to explain. Like their whole plan hasn't been committed. So I think like the boss to get beaten up this badly, they're gonna need something to get them on the edge. Because if like they're being beaten by someone like Yami, who is a captain class, and it's like this person is supposed to be able to like be as fast as what we see with like Julius Chrono, like able to escape from like Julius, it's like himself. So I feel that's a little bit more on what maybe like you know this saying there's the ultimate magic. I still like to believe like like, even though we're in the 50 mark, I'd like to still believe that there's still some more, like, there's, like, been keeping under the ridge, and even saying, like, there might be someone else that's even more powerful than the Elite. Who knows? Like, this might just be, like, the big villain for, like, this part of the story. Maybe we might get another person thrown there. Then we might get into demons next and stuff like that, or other magical, like, properties and stuff like we haven't seen yet in the series. So I'm very looking forward to it, because since we're now reaching the conclusion of this arc, I'm looking forward to see what we're going to be getting in the near future. Honestly, I thought it was a great chapter. Really did enjoy. I'm going to give it a solid 8 this week. I thought it was, like, really exciting. Get to see, like, Gauch, you know, a little redeeming himself this bit, like, saying, like, I'm going to come back in there, saving the captain, saving the Asta, trying to bail right now. It's like, even still, if they can't, like, beat, like, Licht, they'll be like, you know what, we're getting the fuck out of here straight now. Like, we can't deal with this shit no more. It's like, fuck this, Licht's a bit too much for this stuff. But overall, yeah, great ass chapter, and let me know what you think in the comments section down below, what you thought about this chapter of Black Clover. But that's all from me, so thank you so much for watching as always, and remember, if you want to hit a little bit like and a little subscribe if you love these videos, that greatly helps me with the channel a lot. But that's all from me, so I'll catch you guys next time.
Take me out.